Hi guys! The video is not mine, I will say now. I will put the video in the description, but how are you? You read the titles to it. So, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are some of the more controversial Pokemon games, so this may spark some fire in the comments, but I personally love Pokemon Violet. I was hyped since the reveal of this game 3 years ago. I couldn't wait for an open world Pokemon game because I didn't play Legend Arceus. I only played that game like this winter. So yeah, you can hear of course that I'm a bit sick, but back to the video. I plan to get this game Black Friday because I needed also a controller for my Switch. So I did both of these things. And I didn't want to get any spoilers, so I didn't go on the internet without turning on incognito mode. Because my For You page and all that stuff was filled with Pokemon. I didn't want spoilers. And before the release, I wanted to play through every region, and I did finish Kanto. That was the last region I needed to play through. And it was important because I had seen every region and the huge comparison to Paldea. It wasn't that I only played Shield or I only played Sinnoh. No, I was in every single region. So my first ever Pokemon game was Emerald on the OG GBA. I had it. I remember I needed to sit next to some kind of light to play. So yeah, I have a huge nostalgia for the game, and I won't lie, no game that I played could beat. My top 3 before playing Violet was number 3 Ultramoon, number 2 Black 2, and number 1 Emerald. And as you can hear, my cat is not really nice. When the game released, I didn't watch any reviews, so I had no idea what I was going into and no ideas where put on me. No, I was trying to find a word because if you watch something, honestly, for example, review on a Lego set or a game, the reviewer puts some ideas into you, like, oh, this game is bad because of yada yada yada. So I didn't have that. I was a clean. Okay guys, editing a blaze here. You can see the video is post. Oh, I can speak. I wanted to say that I was late because I didn't watch any reviews, and also I forgot to mention that I played on my Switch Lite. So I had the worst version of the Switch when it comes to the performance, and I also forgot to say that I didn't have any bugs, like none of them. Like all you see on the internet, like those bugs and all that, it's always the same pictures. So yeah, I got it really early, so I didn't have any patches and all that. So I don't know, like I didn't have any bugs, no graphical issues, and on the worst Switch that you could have, Switch Lite, the performance on that, I think the worst. So yeah, that was, I forgot to mention that. I just didn't look at the script right. That's why I sometimes just stop. I get lost. And yeah, I had the worst Switch, no graphical issues, no bugs, no nothing. It's, I don't know. I think people were over-exaggerating. I can't speak. Again, you know what I mean. Yeah, okay. So back to the video. Sorry. Oh, when I opened it, it was magical. I won't lie. fell in love with the game the second I opened. Did I mind the graphics? That's good. I did not. Hell nah. Because I came here for a Pokemon adventure, not to look at the graphics. You know? And may I remind you that Pokemon games never really had the best graphics, so I see it more as a style than bad graphics. Because if you think about it, you came here for a Pokemon adventure, not really, no, stunning graphics. You could go for Horizon, for example, Zero Dawn if you want great graphics, but I personally, I can't speak, personally came here for a great Pokemon adventure. So I chose Quaxley for my adventure because I love that, I won't lie. One of my favorite animals. So yeah, and I set off. Just as I was at the lighthouse, I actually found a shiny while searching for Fletchling because I saw it in the little map. So yeah. Let's talk about the Pokemon. They made brand new models. That's something huge. So Charizard now actually looks good. I didn't really enjoy it. Yeah. Doesn't need to fly all the time, and they added texture. They weren't so bland, so I love that they did it, and I honestly miss it in Legends ZA. Like, they used the new models, but they didn't add the texture, and that's something I think is missing. So yeah, enjoy the story and how you can choose who you beat first. I destroyed the 8th gym as my 5th, so that was funny. And my 7th was actually the bag one, so yeah, Pokemon Adventure, do what you want. Team Star story hit me home, I won't lie, and kinda understood them. Oh, okay, but like, I loved how they were. Arven's story was also great. At first I didn't like him, but then over the course of the story, he started to grow on me. So I did what I intended to do. That to grow on me, like at first you weren't meant to like him. So yeah. And now let's talk about the DLC because that's something I also want to talk about. I think I like it too, but one thing I didn't like about it was that solo level at first start. Because I think it was meant to be like you played simultaneously with the story, but because it was after releasing the game, you kinda destroyed it. Like, you could have used a new team, but I didn't really want to. So yeah. But the second one repaired it, like, great. Kieran having a complete team of competitive Pokemon was great for his character, because it shows that he really tried to be the very best, like, whenever he was. And if we didn't have plot armor, in my opinion, he would have been the best. But of course, plot armor, and we destroyed it. I still like his reaction when you send out Ogerpon during the battle. He's like, how dare you use it? You know, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, Carmen is a great representation of someone wanting to do good thing, but failing at it, I won't lie. Because she wants to be good for his brother, but causes him to go insane with power and being the best. Yeah, like not telling him about Ogerpon, like I kinda get it why we shouldn't tell him that, but I also think we should have. But I don't think telling him that would change the curse, because he would have been mad that he didn't get it, and I think that would go for the world. So yeah. So, I won't lie. After playing the game, I loved it. It was magical. I know I'm repeating myself, but it was so good. Like, some tears fell at the edit. Such a beautiful story in my opinion. One of the best stories all of Pokemon game. And during those credits, this game was my number one game ever. Managed to do something no other Pokemon game could. Defeated my nostalgia for it. Fell to the second place. That this day, Violet, my favorite Pokemon game ever. Could Gen 10 defeat it? We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye!